So judgment right off the bat, because the dream that I had last night was about somebody taking out a cow and cutting out the cow's tongue. And it kept waking me up throughout the night. So I just didn't sleep at night because I kept thinking about the dream that I had, that like I wanted to fall back asleep, but I was like half asleep, half awake because I just kept thinking about what this dream meant. I finally researched it this Grand Rising and I was horrified. Apparently it's something that voodoo practitioners do in order to silence an enemy, as well as draining the cow. Like, the cow is supposed to be you, and they drain the cow by like taking the cow out of its life force and its essence, and it's supposed to be like draining you of yours so somebody else can have it. And I was like, oh my God. So we're gonna get into that because apparently that dream ties into the collective message today, where individuals were so desperate and had the money to do so that they stooped to levels such as that in order to try and maintain or get some type of position that you're being given if you're not already in it. Oh geez. You had a dream that someone bit a bird's head off. We're getting into it because if y'all have been having dreams about passed away animals, or you've been seeing them, that is an indication that your spirit guides are trying to show you something. And I don't want to trigger anybody or like, I didn't even want to dive into this, but Spirit's like, we have to talk about it. Because you got to know why you're receiving what you're receiving, and you got to call judgment on the situation. I prayed over that cow. I didn't know if it was for me or the collective, but like, I prayed for that cow. I prayed for that innocent being's life that was taken. So if you've been having a dream about this, or you've been seeing like passed away birds or dreaming about passed away animals, I would say research it and pray for that spirit. Free that soul. Let's dive into it. Yeah, this was supposed to be strong. It was supposed to be strong and cloud your judgment. Deceive you in some way. Judgment immediately on you, these musky muskrats that are even being atrocious like this. Somebody did this because they refused to... All right, I'm getting multiple channels. Some of these individuals did this because they refused to let you go. So they thought that this would bring you back in. This would make you want them. Some of these individuals did this in order to be a star. Have your destiny. It's something about what comes with your energy and with what you've completed at this level. Yeah, look, wish fulfillment. Nine of Pentacles, also you living your best life. If we had Nine of Cups, definitely wish fulfillment, but that's the energy I'm feeling. You're in this right now. So what type of hoopla? Judgment immediately. What type of... You know, this feels like it's some type of organization, and I did tell y'all yesterday on TikTok that I felt like with the karmic familial program being swept out, that these organizations would be coming through heavier. I feel like this is an organization. Two of Wands. It wanted to land over here on every journey starts with a single step. So it's something about these individuals traveling in order to get this done, or doing it overseas. Because I feel like somebody here is too sick. I feel like one individual has already gotten hit severely. They're upset that, like, you were supposed to, you're not dead yet. I know that gang stalking though. Let them gang stalk. Let the groupies and the fans. Because y'all is my family, but the gang stalkers are groupies and fans. Plus, this is probably an indication of what they were attempting to do when it came to this work. Trying to lower your defenses to make you an easier target. Like, we've talked about this before. Their tactics are comical. Anyways, back to the reading. Ten of Wands, stressed and burdened. Let me guess about the collective's protection. Six of Wands, victory. Justice. And what did I say if the Nine of Cups comes out? Wish fulfillment and Empress, Queen of Hearts. You manifested something. Yep, harvest at the bottom. I can't even say you manifested something. You are literally in your destiny. And these individuals tried something. I'm so tired of reading on these energies. They tried something again in order to impede on destiny to be seen as though you are being seen. This is somebody that feels like you're stealing the limelight, that you stole their position in life. Whoever this is, they went to every... This is somebody also sending... If you're an intuitive, this is individuals sending people to get readings with you. If you run a business, this is individuals sending individuals to your business to try and infuse your business with some type of spell, witchcraft, some type of work. Whatever it is you do, there are energies around you that thought if they could get in, they could blow it up from the inside out. So these energies have directed people your way while they were doing... I heard spell work on the outskirts of town, doing things outside of where you're at. Seems like there's individuals surrounding you, but they're individuals close. It's like a net. That's what it is. It's a network. There is a network of these individuals with their eyes set on you. So this is an organization. We got practitioners, Watashi Wasta, all watching. I'm so tired. Judgment. Exactly, Lynette. Judgment immediately, because bitch, what the fuck? All right, tell me about this network of hoobly jublies. We have 5 of Wands and 8 of Swords, all attempting to get you mentally entrapped. Block your intuition about what they were attempting to hit you with. These individuals don't want to be left out of something they feel like they poured everything into. That in an attempt to provoke you, have tried to make some type of false accusations that blew up in their face. I don't even feel like these false accusations tie to these individuals. They're trying to be sneakier than that. So it seems like something that blew up in this karmic family's face that ended up putting them in a position to reap their karma quickly, this backfire hit quickly, is law officials. These individuals are like moles. They're like little underground warhogs. Like, I don't know, little naked mole rats. You know how little naked mole rats travel underground? It's like these individuals travel underground. They stay in the shadows. It's giving not as intelligent, but more nefarious anonymous. Yeah, goblins. Prince of Pentacles, paid hobgoblins. Paid hobgoblins. That's what this is. These energies in this network, your name was brought up because somebody couldn't deliver. We get a prince and a princess of pentacles. Somebody in this organization was meant to handle you, but you're too protected. You were meant to fall into an illusion to make it easier to put you in a position to look crazy. It's something about elite energies keeping their eye on you. This could be individuals in the CIA, whatever this is. You were not supposed to fully catch on to the plan until they had demolished the way you had been looked at by the public. This is interesting. So they needed to tarnish your reputation. This is what these, they spent quite a bit of money on this. Like Voodoo or Santeria in the background and MK Ultra. In order to get a certain outcome, they needed you to crash and burn in order to deliver this. It seems like a main portion of this network. Like what I'm seeing is some type of underground seance. What group is this? What group is this? Tell me. I'm tired of reading a Prince of Wands, a brotherhood. A brotherhood? What the fuck? They might have been doing intimate rituals as well. 9 of Swords, trying to affect your sleep, impede your... One of their own has been hit. One of their top practitioners has been hit. Or their top, like, they go to this energy. 4 of Pentacles. Or, yeah, this person's holding on. I feel like to dear life. They were warned. And this person getting hit was like the second warning. Whatever they just did last night, this person passed away. Or something happened to this individual where God said, you're done. The whole group is done. Something they cannot run from. They cannot run from God, but God did. God and the angels initiated something where they know that they cannot escape. Some type of quicksand, some type of infection. I heard infection on their influence. Their influences are infected. Individuals don't want to network with these individuals because of what's happening to them. Kind of like when somebody has something that is contagious, there are individuals that are like, no, don't come near me, don't come near me. That's what's going on with these individuals, is they're like, no, karma is on you. God is on you. People are backing up from this organization or this group because of what's happening. They offered up some type of animal as you to silence you so you wouldn't be able to, you wouldn't see this coming, you wouldn't be able to speak on it. And they could thieve your life force to save someone. But it didn't, it backfired. It got worse. They went from attempting to sacrifice you. There are some individuals that still want to do this. Others want to bring you in because they're intrigued at the power that you have. Yeah, some type of legion. Like, what the fuck is it? What the fuck kind of group is this? I know what type of organizations that I faced. You know what type of organizations you face. This is definitely... This is the weirdest, one of the weirdest readings by far I've ever done. I don't know if I'm tapping into like Skull and Bones, Illuminati energy, Golden Dawn, Rosicrucians, 33-degree Freemasons, Dark Kabbalah. I don't know what this is, but you individual, you know what this is. This is why they're coming out as underground. It's supposed to be some type of secret organization, secret brotherhood. This is going to be brought to the surface because of judgment. Could be to an Aries or a Leo. Oh, I said a Leo. I meant a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be a Leo. They're showing me the vines in Stranger Things underground and how the vines had started to get infected. Like everything died under these infected vines. But it's like this organization is the one being infected. And it all started because one individual thought that they could take you. Thought that they could manipulate your energy. This was a very pompous person who was insecure with your abilities, your gifts, God-given gifts. I won't even say spiritual sniper. This individual can touch people without lifting a finger. They can touch people without touching people. Princess of Swords. This person talked a big game. And they brought in everybody to make sure this went through because they knew it was coming. So whoever this person could be a part of your karmic family, or they brought in their entire family, or somebody in their family was hit, or they look at this brotherhood as their family. I just heard that's it. They looked at this brotherhood as family. More than brotherhood is family. More, everybody chipped in for this. Damn. Some of you just took down an entire brotherhood. I can't make this shit up. You walked away unscathed. These individuals, there are quite a few of them that are soulless beings. Judgment. Some of you just took down individuals tied to being diabolical and absolutely disgusting. If you had been influenced at a young age by the network, there are going to be more exposed, and it has something to do with how this Hierophant organization missed an opportunity to cut you down, to fuck up your stability, and to also tie you to one of these individuals. Some of you were supposed to shut up and be like a whatever you like type of individual to this person. Mindless, controlled, handled. I don't like the energies that I'm reading on right now. These are very nasty energy elites. I don't like this energy. And you also know with the network, the type of elite energies that are tied to this network and why they would select certain individuals and what they would do with certain selected individuals. This is one of those that was anticipating you being their selected intimate slave. And normally I don't get into shit like this. But Spirit needs to address what's about to be exposed and what it has to do with you and why you're stepping into this star position without being initiated in the ways that other stars have been initiated. Because it's coming in. Your tax bracket has changed energetically. It's about to change physically with what you're about to be given. Damn, this is God stating, no, but touch not my anointed, do no harm to my prophet. But it seems like these individuals have been getting away with something underground for a very long time. Dark priests as well, that may be using a church as cover. Eastern stars that may be using a church as cover. So if this is resonating for you today and you have seen passed away animals, this is an indication of what these individuals were doing to try and manipulate your energy in their benefit. Three of Swords, this person is heartbroken because you see right through it. It's also something about you being quiet. Your intuition being blocked, you being this mindless in psychosis, and you shutting up, you being silent. You were speaking or posting about or doing something that indicated certain individuals. Two of Swords, excuse me. You making this decision to not connect with individuals that held this energy but looked as though they would be lovers was a great idea, is what I will say. Like whoever these lovers are, you got a bad feeling about them. Or whatever was making you feel as though you were meant to connect to certain individuals, you were not. This was your intuition telling you something was off about these individuals. They have ties. King of Wands. They were paying in order to get some type of, a magician they're now fighting with, to get some type of connection to you, to end things for you. To end you speaking out about, standing firm when it comes to your destiny and speaking out about the injustices in the world. You are a justice seeker. Whoever these individuals are, they cover shit up. They're a part of causing the injustices in this world. Yet they fancy you. You showed up on their radar and they couldn't. Seems like this was a last-ditch effort. Whatever they did before, they've never had to go to the extent that they've gone to get you. And whatever they did just immediately backfired, and this has them confused and conflicted. They're fighting with the practitioner or the priest that said this would work because it's not. You're still showing up. Yeah. It was supposed to cause a massive tower that was supposed to bring you down permanently. This was supposed to end it. You just walked away from this, though. This Hierophant group is confused at how they missed this opportunity because this never not works. It works every time. Like, this is one of, like, if this is a voodoo practitioner, this is somebody who specializes in that and they're damn good at it. I don't like this. What they do, their wish fulfillment, is being the top at what it is they do. They love the accolades they get for how many individuals have fallen. Look how many hearts, 8 of hearts, have fallen. This person has taken down very powerful people, have made very powerful, very wealthy people bend to them. Yet you got them stressed out because they can't get to you. Yeah, they had to call in. Spirit said that's the truth. They had to call in others, could be a Virgo, in order to help them. They've never had to do this before. All of them are like, what is this? Who protects this motherfucker? Some of you may have lived with an individual that was a part of this organization because they needed to, they may have slipped something in your food, your water, and it didn't fucking work. And that has never happened before. Like, something it was supposed to incapacitate you. You ate right through it. Somebody put something in your food, your drink, tried to contaminate something you were eating, and you immediately received justice. And this immediately backfired on whoever attempted to do this. Panic. That's what I just heard. Panic. Because of your, yeah, that's why. Because of your strength. This was also supposed to be the strongest shit they've ever done. Fell on the magician right on the Hierophant with the truth. They're trying to find out the truth about where your strength comes from because they feel like they wasted a lot of money on this. It's also, they're trying to do this before you receive something that's going to put you in a state of being recognized. This is a whole... Normally these individuals wear masks to the public. These are very charming, very prosperous, abundant individuals. These are individuals you wouldn't expect to be a part of this organization that are about to be outed. I heard gravedigger. Planning funerals. Y'all know I prophesize 5 funerals. These individuals, they're losing their own. This is how bad these backfires are. You're about to see more individuals get outed in the limelight as you are taking your position in the limelight. So whoever is up next to be outed, this individual had a part to do with what the fuck was going on. And this is somebody that you would not expect to be... I feel like there's quite a few that we are looking at and we're like, I think... But these are individuals, some of these politicians, the fucking presidents, like people like that, CEOs. I mean, there's a reason why the CEOs of Warner Music have resigned. People like this that shouldn't have been doing what the fuck they was doing, but they was doing it. It doesn't matter who this is. You gonna see it. You're gonna know exactly why you're being shown, why you're seeing what you're seeing. Your come up, their downfall, and it is a great fall. With the kings, it's the kings falling. It is false idols falling. So this is the great fall. Your come up is the great fall of individuals with massive egos. That's what I said. What was you talking about? Okay. Confirmation. Confirmation, but all right. These are also very dark individuals that were doing things they never thought would come out. And you guys also know that anybody that's a part of a network a lot of the individuals that have grown up in this network have been groomed to be incredible code switchers. These individuals convey one face to the public while another when they're doing this shit. And then they can go right back to being normal. Shh. What is you talking about, boy? What? Loverboy is talking. Sir? What? So this is a brotherhood. Somebody in this brotherhood may have caught feelings for you. That doesn't matter. Or somebody that's a part of these Eastern Stars or these dark witches actually have feelings for you, but it doesn't matter. Whoever this is may start lovers. They're starting to feel their heart space. You've woken up some of these individuals, and they're the ones that are the least worst. But again, that doesn't matter. These are individuals that didn't want to see you here, but fell in love, there it is, with your power. Because you didn't die. Like, anybody that's trying to be a friend at this moment, like, out of nowhere, all of a sudden individuals just want to get close to you. I'm not saying be paranoid, but be smart. All because somebody didn't want to be seen as second. That's the craziest part is, I mean, it was divinely orchestrated to happen this way for you to receive this position by taking down high-level practitioners. But the main individual that threw you under the bus, that brought your face, could be your energy, your face, your picture to this organization, was one individual that refused to see you rise, and now they're watching you rise as the star and the chosen one you are, as they're being scrutinized for the fact that, like, they failed. And not just failed, but they brought down the rest of the group. I can't imagine the pistosity. I can't imagine the motherfucking anger. I can't imagine the rage. Because it's not just this group getting hit with supernatural sickness, they are dying. And they're all looking at this one person like, what the fuck? Like this, I can't imagine the pistosity. I can't imagine what this person is about to go through if they even make it to experience the wrath of these individuals. Because it looks like whoever the main individual is could be King of Wands, Aries. It looks like this Aries or this Emperor energy, King of Wands, is not making it. Somebody's also being, you walked away unscathed. Somebody's being institutionalized. Somebody that thought they had walked away unscathed walked into judgment. God waited for some individual to get comfortable and reach out for something again that ended up setting them up. So somebody here has also been looked into by law officials, non-corrupt law officials, because they were trying to figure out what the fuck was going on with these individuals that were caught stalking you. Sheesh, this is a lot of energy. Some of you got high vibrational law officials watching what the fuck going on, because it wasn't just a karmic family. It was some weirdos in the background keeping track of you. And they wanted to see what was going on with this group as well. You may have felt this in your intuition, but you didn't give it any gas. You just continued to move forward. Whatever is going on here, it all leads to your destiny and what you're meant to be. Two of Swords. Somebody's been left out in the cold. There's been a decision to leave somebody out in the cold because of the way that they lied on you. Like the white SUV that's been driving past your house all day. Yeah, something like that. Something exactly like that. Where I would be suspicious too. Somebody here is sick though. This person's sick and has been like disowned by the organization. Okay. Because they see that you keep getting victories. Interesting. There's about to be communication with your level up and what it is you're receiving, because there's been a judgment on a past injustice that ties into the judgment, like what they have seen happen in the past with individuals that came up against you. Should have signified these energies leaving you alone. Yeah, they just took major L. They thought, they laughed. Like they didn't know what they were doing, but we do. That was the mistake they made, is thinking they were stronger than the Most High when it came to stopping you and God's plan for you. The Hoobly Jooblies in here are very interesting today. They're amusing, but they do signify how aggravated and agitated these individuals, a part of this group, they are. You've just released a lot of souls connected to this organization. They're losing energy fast, which means towers are dropping quickly. And they figured this out. Their energy resources are depleted. And these practitioners have been stripped of their gifts. Their gifts have been given to you. You have gorgeous energy. It shines for miles and miles and planets away. It's not hard to see the way that you emanate divinity. Ooh, bars. And I wonder whose energy they were trying to harvest. I wonder why they were doing them rituals over there. I wonder what the intentions of those giggity parties were. Mother Earth. We got grounding and support, but that also answers my question. The mothers and the fathers of this realm, they needed fresh, pure, divine energy. And I don't really view the majority of those individuals at them giggity parties having divine, fresh, pure energy. So I wonder who they were attempting to take it from. Collective. Another reason why they're being exposed. Those giggity parties can also be seen as a brotherhood, with the way that those individuals have made an oath with each other. Code of silence. Yeah, look, when you detached from drama, detached from these lower vibrational energies, their whole world flipped upside down. Garden of Time shit. They ran out of time. This ties in with the reading because these energies, they're the ones that are fighting desperately not to be exposed, not to be acknowledged in the way that their soul, if they even have one, has indicated them to be. Somebody's mentally unsure. They blame you for what's happening, but none of this would have happened if they hadn't have come for you. They blame you for the fact that everything fell apart, including the energetic ties that they had to others that they had offered up. So there's been a massive wake-up call to this brotherhood that doesn't have the purity that you do, but came up against yours. Tried to pull you back into a void that you have quantum leaped out of. And these individuals are idiots for trying to pull you back in. It set off the whole, I just heard it set off the whole domino effect. What you need to know is you took down an entire organization that would be prepared to reap your harvest. A harvest that cannot be stolen from you. You are a legend. You are meant to leave a legacy. One that no other can impede for their own personal agenda.